So as I always do every week, we start with questions. I always get questions to talk about. So, and we have 3 questions today. One of them has to deal with sharpness, image and sharpness. How can I can't get my images to be sharp? How can I get sharper images? That is a great question. There's a few components that you need to look at when you talk about photography and sharpness. Okay, one of them is shutter speed. Okay, your shutter speed should never, I mean, everything here is give or take, right? If I say never, don't take that as a thing, right? So we always put some room in there. So you should avoid shooting with a shutter speed that is less than what your focal length is. Let's say if you're using a 7200, you should not be shooting on a shutter speed below than 200. Okay, of course sometimes we do, but then we take it because every hand shakes a little bit. So the lower your shutter speed, the more camera shake you're gonna have, blurry image you're gonna have. Also, look at your aperture. Sometimes you're shooting way wide open with like lens that are 1.4 or 1.2, and those lenses are tricky to shoot. So if the lens, if you focus on the wrong, if you're shooting like at 1.2 or 1.4, if you focus on the tip of the nose, the eye is going to be out of focus. The depth of field in those lenses are so short that the distance here makes a difference. So look at your shutter speed and look at your aperture. Last but not least, may be the case that your lenses are either back focusing or front focusing.